Hello, morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are on the GMT. How are you today? It's nice having you guys around me. Thanks for following me. Thanks for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thanks for listening. Thanks for enjoying me. My name remains Bironke Olasunbowoluwa Abiyolokun. I'm ambassador of Orisha. Yeah, I'm based in Ota, in Ogun State of Nigeria. Mm. This morning, I want to briefly expatiate, as usual, on a misconception. There is a misconception going on out there in the world today, especially among the Yorubas a lot. There is this belief that erroneous belief anyway, that has to do with horoscope. A lot of people are into horoscope. I agree, that is your calling. But I will also say that whatever you do, we should seek to be more versatile in it. We are being ruled a lot by Western horoscope. A lot of people practicing astrology would agree with me that in as much as we have Western horoscope, we also have Chinese horoscope. We have horoscopes as applicable to different sections. The most popular of the horoscope is the Western horoscope, and that is where you have the four basic elements: the fire, the water, the air, and the earth. A lot of people have been misguided by the use, teach, and propaganda of horoscope. I believe in horoscope to a large extent. Horoscope do help us to understand a lot of things about our lives. Yes, that is very, very true. But the thing is, but the truth of it all is that a lot of people are being misled by horoscope. What I'm trying to say is this: the bottom line, you cannot base your life entirely on horoscope. We Yorubas, our lives are based on Ifa Olokun Asorodayo. That is what our father based it on. But then there are still some of our fathers that will just tell you they are aworawos, that is horoscope people. But don't forget that we also have some of these fathers. Then when we were growing up, I can remember, they will just tell you, bring your palm. They study it. Now we understand it to be palmistry. All are correct. But the use of horoscope is not final. A lot of people believe that they are mariners because they are using water elements. Water elements such as Cancer, represented by crab. Scorpio, represented by Scorpio. Pisces, represented by the two fishes. And we also have the fire element too. We have the fire elements in their different categories. We have the air elements in their different categories. We have earth elements. You know that under fire elements you have Aries, you have Sagittarius, like that. But it will surprise you to know that in as much as we encourage those who have water elements to align with the marine for easy achievement in life, I still want to submit to you that you can be using fire elements, earth elements, air elements, and still be ọmọ omi, and still be a mariner. Èèyàn lè máa lo ìràwọ̀ iná kó dẹ̀ tún jẹ́ ọmọ omi. Èèyàn lè máa lo ìràwọ̀ afẹ́fẹ́ kó tún jẹ́ ọmọ omi. Èèyàn lè lo ìràwọ̀ ilẹ̀ kó tún jẹ́ ọmọ omi. You will say, how do I mean? Let me explain. Horoscope has to do with your date of birth. Without your date of birth, Western horoscope, any other horoscope cannot function. Which invariably means that horoscopes works with the time of your arrival on earth. And the time of your arrival will go a long way to explain a lot. Will go a very long way to explain a lot on your life path, your love life, your personality, the kind of people you can move with, the colors you are born with, your birthday color, your birthday stone, your birthday tree. It will also talk about your profession, the kind of profession you can flow with, the time of your arrival. But in the spirit realm, we are asking, where are you coming from? From which world? From which heaven? A lot of people are using fire elements, and they are deeply connected to Olokun. They are deeply connected to Oshun. How will you know if somebody is connected to these orishas? Go and look at the series I've done. I've done like 5 series on how to detect you are a mariner. One of the ways is through your horoscope. If you are using marine horoscope, but it is not final. If you are always dreaming of water, yet you are fire elements. If you are always dreaming of water, you always see yourself around lakes, around dams, and things like that, you will know that the time of your arrival is not the final analysis of who you are. I use fire elements. I am March 23. Ram, stubborn ram. But I am a princess of Ulu. I know who I am. Right from a young age, I know who I am. I know what I carry. I know I'm on assignment. Even though the assignment was not clear till I reach a particular stage in life. So invariably, you need to dig deeper into who you are Don't just zero it on the fact that eh, I'm using earth element. I am not Omomi. It's a controversial one, but it is the truth. It is the truth. You need to know who you are. Discover who you are. Another way to discover who you are is through Ifa divination. Ifa will tell you. That is why in the olden days our fathers would do Akosejaye to know who is this child, and that will give them comprehensive look on who the child is. And the other way you can also dictate is when you go and do Ifa initiation. Ifa initiation will bring it out. Sometimes in Orisha initiation also will bring it out, who you are, what you are, where you are going, where you are coming from, and how your life will be run, the kind of person you can marry, the kind of places you can live, the kind of marriages you can do, the kind of food you can eat, the kind of food you cannot eat. Those will come out during your Orisha initiation or Ifa initiation if it was not detected at the time of your new birth Akosejaye. So it is not final. Don't be carried away. It is not final. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and invite people to join. I'm sure you are going to learn a lot from my channel. Let's start this way.